everybody, welcome to my channel and thank you that you're watching my videos. And Scorpio, happy birthday if you are Scorpio and also enjoying here the videos. When we think about Scorpio, then we think about death, about passion, about reincarnation, about birth and rebirth and all that very intense themes, emotions. We had 2 new moons in October, and yeah, the last new moon that was at the end of October, that was in the 8th degree of Scorpio. So that could be maybe the case for you guys, for one more and less for the other maybe. So we are of course different. We all maybe really intense things and really stuff that we were not really watching at came really onto the surface. What is very good, because where does change begin? It starts within ourselves to manifest in the outer world. Have fun with your forecast for November.
I was buying roses for you, and I have the feeling that this is really the flower for Scorpios. The red, really this deep dark red, is so much passion on it, and you can really get hurt by a rose too. So this is not only this red flower, there's also the green and yeah, a rose can be dangerous as well. And the Scorpio sign is also the symbol of the root chakra. The root chakra symbolizes really our life force, the life energy, also sexuality, providing ourselves and the family and money as well. Really this force to live, right? The energy to live and to create. And when we really work properly with this energy, we can really build up the energy to every chakra above and really use it to manifest whatever we actually want when we are patient and when we keep on doing the work.
This one is for you, my dear Leo. When you live in an English-speaking area of the world, whatever, England, America, New Zealand, Australia, etc. pp. Or you, this is your language and you just grew up with that, and you maybe live somewhere else, but you're very much grounded still where you come from, then of course this video is also for you. But in general, it's just important to pick that video that just feels familiar with you and you have the feeling this is it. Okay, yeah, I have the feeling, no, I don't have the feeling that it's done. I have to shuffle off. I'm not gonna watch. Leo, November 2016. For the English-speaking world, or just for everybody who just chose this video now. Leo, November 2016. Okay. I'm working with the tarot deck of Doreen Virtue. This is the Angel Tarot deck. This is also based on the traditional tarot.
And you just have in this deck also the typical 78 cards. We have here from the 1st till the 10th of November for you, Leos, your tendencies. What about your health and your well-being? How are you physically and emotionally? We got here some criticizing. Maybe you got criticized from your family, from your friends, that you maybe don't take care enough for your health, or you're criticizing any kind of hospitals, any kind of medicine or whatever you actually take here, or stuff like that. But if you have really issues with your health, then there could be really a blockage and nothing goes further. Nothing goes further. When you really do a lot for your health on your own, like meditating, really do everything what you can and be very initiative, then you are here, you have here the energy of a magician and you can get out through this thing. But you have to really keep on doing, or just doing the work on your own here. This is really the message I got. And for everybody, that could be that you criticize the world, criticize yourself, just criticize, you know, whatever. Could be also some rage, or just some that you don't feel good here and you are angry. That could be also a little bit the case, okay? Or your kids are getting on your nerves and these are complicated kids or something. But guys, kids actually are always the mirror of ourselves. I experienced that on my own. That when we are not in balance with our feelings, then the kids are also. Yeah, this is not your fault, and this is not the fault of the kids. This is life. Yeah. But always when we're really close with the children and we really are able to open our hearts, and children are so. I mean, not everybody has children, but I just say it in general because I just really got this information here a little bit for you guys. Children want love. And they want to have a relationship with you. And when they don't feel it, then they get pissed off. I don't know. This is what I know, yeah? But there could be also several other reasons, of course, that I, of course, not see. And this is general for you guys, yeah? Please also check out your ascendant sign and your moon sign. And then you will have more information maybe here. Okay? Otherwise, you can always contact me for a personal reading. And for numerology, chart, and everything that fits together then. And then we have here your workspace and your finances. Okay, you can really move forward here. Whatever the issue is or was or something, you really go in getting further. With what you really want to get further, you get further, okay? So everybody has different goals. But what about your finance life here, finances? You maybe stop overspending if this was the issue. You maybe pay for children and it's just feels like not so easy. It feels like a little bit too much of that. That could be the case. Maybe you're separated from your husband or something and he's paying for the children here. That could be also the case. But you really can solve your problems at least, okay? So if you have this issue, you will find a solution for that here, for sure. For sure. And it will be a quick solution maybe, okay? That could be something that really helps your finances. And yeah, really things are in a move and are very dynamic, okay? So I have the feeling you will have enough money here. But I have the feeling also that you have to solve some issues here too. And we have here your creativity or everything that you do on a side. That could be a side job for extra money. That could be arts. That could be, but I have here again a child and a pentacle, page of pentacles. And that could be also a signification for paying for children here, yeah? Or for the education of children. Or you yourself go again to school, okay? And have to pay for it. That could be also here the case. On the other hand, you can make here some extra money too, okay? And for the others and also for the artists, that could be that you are making a school. Or you are a student at a school. And maybe not yet that professional in your business. That could be also the case, yeah? Yeah.
but maybe you really step out onto a new plateau, onto a new level here. Yeah. For those who are actually like in a charity work or social workers or something, could be that you educate your children or work with children, or you know, you give some money to them there. But it's a good card. It's okay. The tendency is right. It's okay actually for everything. It's nothing negative or so. Yeah. But this is also not the biggest money here too. If you pay or if you make the money here. And we have here the love life, Queen Michael. Yeah, I have the feeling that it's this very strict woman who actually has a closed heart because of any kind of getting hurt in the past, something. What about when you are a single lady? For the single ladies now, the tendencies, I have the feeling that it's really blocked here in a way, that you are sad, guys. Okay, you maybe have an inner sadness that doesn't allow you really to be soft and to open your heart, and you are more in your mind, more in your head, like an air sign a little bit. Not every air sign is just totally mindy. No, but I just see that you don't open up here. Yeah, you just need some time to heal some wounds as well. That's what I'm getting totally. What about for those for the single man? My single man. You may be doubting about the women there in your life, and you have the feeling that there is no feelings or something, or you don't have any feelings or not enough feelings for them that you meet here. But you actually are quite outgoing and you're going out, but I don't see really something serious, okay, for you. And what about the coupled ones? Yeah, you just have the safe family here, or the expensive family. No, I'm kidding. That she could be also an advisor for any kind of consultation with money or something, finances or safety with your family. But I see here a stable ground, a stable family, also some traditions maybe, and yeah, really be stable here in your love and be committed, okay? And yeah, also with your feelings, so committed that you feel safe here. Yeah, that's actually quite nice. Like very grounded, okay? People in your surrounding, that could be everybody, could be your husband, your wife, your flirt, okay, for everybody, yeah? Or your family or something, and the people here, or your friends, yeah? The people here, they are working a lot, or they have any kind of stuff that they just feel like everything is too much for them. That could be mentally, that could be with too much work or something, yeah? You can maybe check out who could be that and how could you help, maybe. If these are like children or something, your children, it could be also that they're actually not the type to be really like functioning at school like other children too, and that doesn't mean that they are immediately sick or anything, yeah? But you know, these are just people that just everything too much for them. Sometimes the children also have hobbies and stuff and interests, and you know, this is like a job for them and not a hobby anymore, maybe. It could be also, yeah. It's just overwhelming for some people in your life. We have here the middle of the month, from the 10th to the 20th, we have 5 Ariel, and you feel poor. You feel maybe poor with your feelings, sad and something, or you will feel poor because there is no money, or you just feel with your health when you had issues or something, that really looks like you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. And here, when you initiate even more, then you know, then it will be, it won't be worse, but it won't be better. Those are just those times in life that just things are standing like they are. Okay, but I would really keep on the work, like with the magician, really to initiate on your own and meditate and all that stuff. That can really help. When you really believe in our affirmations, call the angels. I would really suggest that, and then you can really get out of that situation. At least you can. For some, it's a feeling of poverty because of this money thing, and with family, that could be the case. And that's interesting. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, and this is really a very clear sign for me. I think some of you really have family and really paying a lot for children. Yeah. 6 Raphael. This is children and past and family, but children also, and childhood, yeah? Or really wounds come up from your past, you know, from your childhood. Could be also wounds in your heart and trauma, stuff like that.
Could be also. But you know, here in your money and your work, we have really children. What about your finances? Oh my God, look at you pay for children. Oh my, or for family. I think really that could be really work with family, or just you know, you are like raising children and not working here. Everything is really totally for children. Children, we have 6 Wraith here. I mean, this is the Angel Tarot from Doreen Virtue. I'm also working with I work now with 3 tarot card decks. Doreen Virtue, Angel Tarot, my own card deck here, which I made on my own. These are also tarot cards with my pictures, and we have here the Rider-Waite Tarot, the classical, the traditional one. And we have here for you now, guys, the poverty card. In your finances, we have your children. As an extra card for your 5 area, for your poverty thing there, we have poverty in every sense, financially, but also emotionally. But we have here, again, children. And here, my dear, we have the children like that. Oh, God. Okay, is there any way out? What is the way out? The way out would be to leave the country and to live somewhere else. Yeah, I'm kidding, yeah. That would be the way out, what my cards are saying. But anyways, well, of course, take care for your children, yeah. That could be the case. Or you're just too much with your children that you have the feeling you don't have enough energy and time and stuff for your career or something. Yeah. Good. We have here the project. You are thinking about maybe how to improve with your situation here, what to do financially, what to do creative with your creativity. Maybe it just depends. Yeah. For those who are studying, that could be also money coming from your family. Okay. Or just you got paid from government or anything for your studies, whatever. Yeah, that could be also. Depends on which country, in which country you live. Yeah. Okay, when the finances are safe, then it could be that you just, in general here, you think about any kind of your situation and what you will do next to improve stuff. So here, nothing is really happening, but a lot is happening in your mind, and you think about how to improve with everything or in this part. Yeah. But you make a plan here. Nothing is really happening and materializing or whatever here. Yeah, sorry for my English anyways. I try to speak English. Okay, we have here 6 area in your love life. Yeah, maybe somebody gives you a present, maybe a partner, or the partner saying like, hey, come on, you got so much to do with your family and you know you don't have money, whatever. I just pay you this dinner. Yeah. Or I just give you a little bit or whatever. Stuff like that. That could be also that, you know, the money comes more from your love life or so. Yeah. Or shared resources with a partner. That you are stabilized also, that your husband is stabilizing you in a way. That could be also the case, but in any kind of way that is just really the partners are very giving in general. And now you must see for the single ladies, my dears. Oh, you have really the chance to find somebody who's very generous, very kind, and who actually on one hand wants to have really a relation with you, or you can really meet a lot of guys who could be interesting, and you can choose from one of those 3. Yeah. What about for the single man? This is more a faith that you actually just enjoy your life. Yeah, maybe you really meet also women that you feel like they're very much wow, and you're totally, I like you and whatever. But I don't actually see a committed relationship here. Just a love that it's not really a truth, a love that could be more an illusion. This is what I'm getting a little bit for you, single guys, okay?
Don't overspend here your money. That's also the information. Okay. What about the coupled ones? Aries coupled ones, when you're in a marriage or in a long-lasting partnership. Yeah, that could be cheating. I'm sorry. Or somebody's overspending money and you don't know it. It could be cheating, and maybe somebody is that could be maybe also another woman. Not for everybody. The tendency is there. Maybe there is the safety, but I don't see here actually any romantic in the first 10 days. But actually everything is safe, and there was no cheating that I saw. This comes here, and the money card and the family card on the hand. Okay. I see a lot of sleepless nights, and I have the feeling, because I ask now, would it be the chance that you maybe start to really get together with your partner heart to heart, when you really start like talking to each other, solving the problems, but I see on both sides it's really fear. You know what? I mean, this is also not an easy information. It's a general reading. This is for all you guys again, okay? If there are some tendencies, could be it's not for everybody, then keep in mind this is just being afraid, and you can be also in a long-lasting relationship, in a marriage, and just being afraid, and that's why you just lose your mind in something. Yeah, could be. Okay. Yeah. Maybe you also don't belong together anymore, and this is not really that. That could be. Okay. We have here in your love, the general people here in your life. Could be family, friends, and so on. Yeah, I already explained. They are maybe good friends. You maybe have a very, very good friend, or just a good sister, or somebody from your family, or even really the chance to actually meet the right persons here when you open up. In which situation you just are, that could be good friends. You always have somebody to talk to here. That's what I'm getting here also. Here in the last part, 20th till the end, we have 3 Michael in your health. Yeah, you have maybe a broken heart, or you're totally stressed because of your health in general here. What about when you're just doing everything what you can? There will be a psychotherapist or a doctor who can help you. Yeah. But I think maybe some of you who really have issues, they need some help really from external, from somebody. It will be maybe really take time to get out of that. That's what I'm getting here for some Aries. But really grab some help from, not Aries, I'm sorry, for some Leos. Grab some help. This is the information. And for all others, that could be sadness, okay? Sadness, broken heart, and so on. Here in your work, King Gabriel, okay, that could be a co-worker or boss, could be also a female, because it's a general reading. What about your money situation? Maybe somebody is helping you out, a friend, or just the government or something. Yeah, that could be really that you can have some help, and you know you will have just some money, enough money to live. Let's say it like that. I don't see the big money here, but I think this will be enough. We have here in your projects, everything doing aside, maybe you just leave a situation. Is there maybe any kind of source to make money? No, actually not. I think this is just, you have to first leave a situation to keep on going on. Whatever it might be. Yeah. For the artists, this was maybe a chance to improve, but you actually don't take this chance, and maybe you don't pass an exam or anything like that, and you go. But you know what? This is your destiny. This was not the right thing for you. And maybe you are sad now, but you will think to yourself in a few months or years that it was better like that. And then you will, how so often, then we sorry, then we just laugh about situations maybe as well. Yeah. We have here in your love life, something comes to an end. This is a natural ending. So if you had the feeling that the marriage or whatever was not the right thing, and it's just like it's a thing from the past, it will end here. Or you just make a different commitment here, okay? Whatever, nothing is said that you just end everything, or just let's die everything, or you just make a new kind of new contract, or just, you know, a new appointment, let's say it like that. What about the single girls, single ladies? You may be just again stuck here. I don't remember what I was saying here to you. Yeah, but this is really like, you know, the love, the romantic, upside down. You may be totally sad because of something. You're sad and you just, you know, you just need to heal this broken heart. That's what I'm getting. Just heal it. Take some time alone. What about the single man? Yeah, just kind of the same thing. I think you are transforming here something also within yourself. Yeah, this is just the time to maybe go more deep in within to heal some wounds, because you're not in the best mood. Couples and married ones. Yeah, maybe you just go a new way, or you guys are improving just in a different direction here. Also together, or something ends here, maybe kind of affair, something can end here. And you will work on that. But still, they are just, the wounds are just still too big, and that will take time to heal. People in your surrounding, King Michael, oh gosh. He is a little bit like strict. Yeah, that could be somebody who takes an exam or something. Yeah, a teacher or something like that. Or your husband, who is actually like, you know, trying to be safe and try to save his heart, because it's very intellectual and very, very much distant. Yeah. That could be also a good advisor for anything. They are very studied and very intelligent people here that you surround with, okay? Okay, thank you, dear Leo, and have a good time, and yeah. Just make the best out of it. Just heal your wounds. We need these times that we really heal our wounds. When we have a broken heart, it's actually rooted very, very often in past situations and any kind of childhood trauma situations. And when it comes again and again and again, that means it doesn't heal yet. This is very often. Keep that in mind, and maybe this makes sense to you, okay? Or not. Okay. But see you. See you. Bye-bye.
I'm also doing private readings. If you would like to have a private reading with me, then please send me an email. The email address is standing below. For many years, I'm working with the tarot cards, with the numerology, and also comparing with the astrology, with the human design, but always in a way that it really makes sense to you in your situation and individually. But yeah, if you would like to have it, you're really welcome. And if you don't have any issues, then it's very, very good. I really hope that you are enjoying the films here, that you're enjoying the wonderful autumn. So today is a very sunny day, which is very, very nice now. And yeah, thank you for liking and for subscribing. Then you're always, you got always the new information then, and have a wonderful time.